Here with Birdy. Welcome to Connecticut.
Thank you.
What's it like traveling all the way from England to the United States? Is this your first time in the United States?
It's not my first time. I've been here a few times. I actually recorded both of my albums in Los Angeles, so I've been to New York and LA, but it's the first time traveling the whole thing, so it's really exciting.
Now, we're going to get to all the music that you create and all that, but you're the face of Gap. You're all about Gap. How did that come about, and what are you going to be doing for them?
I was really excited. It's a really cool campaign, I thought, just because it's they're going back to what they started with, how Gap started was with music, and so I just thought it was a really cool campaign, and happy to be a part of it.
Are you going to be writing jingles for them, or background music? How does that work?
Maybe. I never know, but not at the moment.
So much has been made about your age and that you're this young singer-songwriter, but you actually started writing songs at age 8, correct?
Yeah, that's right. I did.
And do you have parents that were they your musical influence, or was it just as you were young you realized, hey, I have maybe perfect pitch, or you could hear something? What was it when you realized this is what you wanted to do at that young age?
I don't think I really realised until I was about 12 or something, but it's just something I love doing, and my mum is a concert pianist, so I grew up with lots of classical music and her teaching me to play the piano, so I've been hugely influenced by her and my family, but it was just a natural thing I loved.
You said at age 12 is when you realized it. Now, you won a huge competition at age 12, right? It was kind of like a reality competition.
Well, it wasn't filmed or anything, and it wasn't on TV, but it was kind of like a local thing that I did and entered, and ended up winning. So it was kind of scary at that age to be doing that, and first time I performed to a big audience. So I think that's kind of when I knew how much I loved it.
I heard that there's over 2,000 people there. That's got to be intimidating for a 12-year-old girl.
Yeah, it was terrifying. I was the youngest one there competing, so they were all 18, and to me they've grown up, so it's scary.
You've certainly gained a lot of recognition in the States due to your cover of Bon Iver's Skinny Love. Has Justin Vernon or any of the other band members reached out to you, but this is an amazing cover?
I haven't actually got to meet any of them or talk to them, but I've heard Bon Iver likes it, which is really cool. Yeah.
A lot of covers. You did Mumford & Sons cover too, right?
I got to work with Mumford & Sons actually for the Brave Pixar movie, and so they wrote this amazing song which was on the end credits of the movie, and I sung on it.
Wait, did you get a Grammy nomination for that too?
That's right, yeah, we did.
To get a Grammy nomination working with Mumford & Sons for a Disney movie, it's got to be one of the awesome things that have happened to you so far at age 17, right?
It's definitely up there. It was incredible, so crazy, but yeah, amazing.
Okay, so you've recorded your albums in Los Angeles, but you're obviously originally from England. You look cold. This is unseasonably cold weather here. So what are the things you miss about home?
I miss home because it's spring right now, and it's my favorite season at home. It's all the flowers. It's really beautiful where I live. I miss my family a little bit, and my friends. But I'm just happy to be out here and enjoying it. I'm with my band, so it's really fun, and we're on a tour bus, and it's great.
Speaking of fun on the tour bus, I follow you on Instagram, so I saw that you guys were all working out together on the tour bus. What do you do on the tour bus to pass time from going city to city?
So Rosie in my band, who's a singer, she started this thing called Get Ripped with Rosie, and so she does this ab class, and we all lie down in the bus and do sit-ups and push-ups. So yeah, it's pretty fun. There isn't much to do. That's how it came about.
And how many more cities are you going to be visiting while you're here?
Quite a few. I mean, it's a 7-week tour, and we end up in Vancouver, I think. But yeah, it's only the 8th show, so it's 35 altogether.
Well, continued success. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.